In this video, you will learn how ACH payments can benefit your organization. So one big benefit that your organization is going to realize is how quickly that you can get cash in hand. Since September 23rd, 2016, the ACH network here in the US has supported same-day ACH. This means no more waiting 3 days or longer to get your money. Your bank doesn't support same-day ACH? Might be time to get a new bank. We have made a special checklist just for you on the 10 ways to make Salesforce payments safe, easy, and profitable. So check that out in the link below. Another big benefit of ACH transactions, it's the cost per transaction, especially if you compare it with the typical card processing rate for e-commerce transactions. Organizations that use ACH can save over 90%. Sometimes even more. So you might be saying to yourself, well, I see the benefit for my organization, but I just don't think my customers are really ready to use their bank account. Really? What gives you that impression? For the year 2019, Notcher reported that Americans made 6.7 billion internet-based ACH transactions. That's up 13.3% from 2018. In financial system terms, that is huge growth. And during that same time, there were 4 billion business-to-business ACH transactions. That means 12% year-over-year growth for B2B transactions. So this tells us that businesses are ready to use their bank accounts as payment sources, and they're ready to do it online. ACH, it's faster, it's less expensive, and your customers are ready to use it. In this video, you will learn about the key differences between the ACH network and card network payments. The ACH system here in the US, it doesn't have a concept of authorization. What does that mean? Well, here's an example of authorization. When you go to the gas pump and you put in your card, they actually authorize your card for $50. They don't actually take money yet. And then once you're finished pumping, the point of sale system, it's gonna go ahead and capture the actual amount that you paid for gas. So in payments parlance, this is called an auth with delayed capture. And the authorization in this case just really did the duty of making sure that the card was valid and that you had some amount of money on there. The ACH network doesn't have a feature like this. Instead, it's always taking money from one account and putting it in another. Pretty simple, right? It's just taking payment or making payment. That's really it. Another key difference is that the ACH network, it's high latency. And by that I mean that you don't often know right away if that payment actually went through. It just kind of does a simple check. And then the system, it sometimes takes hours or days to let you know if there was an issue with your payment. This same high latency, it means that the ACH network, it updates asynchronously. And that means that you get the final confirmation sometimes later, but not during the initial request. To lessen the business impact, you will need a smart collection system like Chargent and diligence in your process. And these two things, they will enable you to manage the non-sufficient funds and the other issues that will occur. Now, the reason that I think you should consider using ACH even with these issues is the dramatic cost savings. If your card transaction fees are keeping you up at night, then you should be working on a plan to take more ACH payments from your customers. Do you need help with that strategy? I would be happy to work with you on it. Our only mission here at Chargent is helping you make payments super easy. Did you know that the total value of payments sent over the ACH network rose by 17% in 2021? If you're watching this video, you probably already know that ACH is on the way up and you want to use it for your organization. In this video, you will learn how Chargent offers a simple solution to make your ACH payments more secure. My name is Micaiah and I'm from Chargent. If you're a finance leader who wants to learn more about payments in Salesforce, then you're in the right place. If your organization already accepts ACH payments, you're likely seeing improvements like lower transaction costs than cards and getting paid faster than paper checks. And again, please stop using paper checks. So, If you're already taking ACH payments, you might be wondering, how can I take the friction out of the process, and also, how can I reduce my compliance risk? ACH Account Validation, it's a big part of that answer. And before we dive in, I want you to download a special checklist that we've made for you on 10 ways to make Salesforce payments safe, easy, and profitable. So check out the link in the description of this video. And now, when you're collecting a payment from a first-time payer, there are a few ways that ACH Account Validation can help. First, by verifying that payment accounts are real and have not been flagged for fraud. This decreases your risk of a return payment, and it also helps you identify risky customers before doing business with them. Second, by bringing your organization into compliance with the current Nacho Web Debit Account Validation mandate, you're avoiding fines and other enforcement issues from Nacho. Here's where Chargent comes in. After careful review of all of the Nacho ACH validation partners, we opted to partner with Lions Data by AutoScribe. We built an integration with their bank account number validation service, which is now available to all Chargent customers, and it automatically works with all of our gateways. We looked at some of the most popular services, and here's what we found. Those services do solve many problems in addition to account validation, but they're really overkill for most of our customers' business needs. And there are two huge downsides. Downside number one, they're extremely expensive, up to double, sometimes triple the cost. And downside number two is that they require your customers to take additional action during checkout, which slows down and possibly even causes them to abandon the checkout process altogether. I would say that's no good. In fact, it's kind of the opposite of what we're trying to do here. All right, the Lions Data solution happens completely behind the scenes without any additional steps from you or your customers. And the proof of validation is stored in your Salesforce organization. Also, if you've already charged that bank account, Chargent sees that. It knows that you don't need to do it again. Setup is simple. And again, there is no change to your customer-facing processes. And in 3 easy steps, in less than 5 minutes, your Salesforce admin will have you up and running. We have a different video for the Salesforce admins, and it's going to walk them through configuring the account validation service on this channel. Stick around to the end of this video, and I'll point you there. In short, our goal was to find a solution to get you compliant with the most current Nacho mandates without impacting your customers at a reasonable cost. Our team has delivered on all of these goals. If you have questions about ACH account validation, the web debit mandate, or our integration with Lions Data, reach out to our sales team today. We would love to answer your questions. And now, I want you to take a look at this video here, where you're going to learn more about how to set up account validation. My name is Micaiah, and I'm from Chargent, where we're dedicated to helping you make Salesforce payments simple. And remember, we are always here to help.